What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. John Bravo just put out a new video. Make sure you guys go over there and check it out. I watched it, and if you guys want me to, I'll react to the actual video. But when I was watching the video, I'm looking at Wes. I've been paying attention to Wes lately. This whole court case thing, I don't know if it's that. I don't know what it is. But something's definitely off with Wes Watson. The court case is one thing, right? Losing Angie is another thing. Who knows what else is really going on with that dude, right? This isn't gonna be a funny video, just so you guys know off the top. Whatever Wes Watson is doing to himself, you can see it. In the last year or two, the guy has really aged. And I feel like in the last few months, it's really starting to show. I talked about it before that there's something lacking in that dude to where he feels like if he can just get the best car, if he could just get his version of the best looking woman, then maybe he'll find happiness. And so he gets that car and he's still miserable. And everybody's still laughing at him. And he gets whoever that woman is that he feels is the best one, the best looking, whatever. And everybody's still laughing at him. And he's still miserable. The sad thing is he's making someone else miserable in the process, bringing that woman into his life, right? And, you know, he keeps putting these stupid looking tattoos on his body, on his face, on his head. You know, he just put a WW on his left eye. How many times do you need to, like, I don't know. It's very weird. And, you know, I make fun of the dude. It's very easy to make fun of him. But I have nothing personal against him or anybody that I roast on my videos. I think if there would be one person that I would really dislike, it would be Fajuli, because of the case that he picked up and the fact that he's to this day trying to blame the victim, right? But that's neither here nor there, because right now I'm talking about Wes Watson. So what I got from John Bravo's video today was that Wes is apparently going to be going to trial for that assault in November. In a matter of weeks, he's going to be going to trial. And I would think that trial is going to last at the most 3 days. It depends. I mean, he supposedly has a high-powered attorney, so that attorney is probably going to want to, like, put on as many people as he can, whatever. But there's not a dead body. So this case is not, I mean, we're literally weeks away from finding out what's going to happen to Wes Watson. I was talking to somebody about him today in my personal life, and we were talking about what's in store for this guy. And I don't say this like with any joy. I'm saying this because I really believe it's the truth. In Florida, we've seen a lot of videos, especially like on IG. We see a lot of videos filmed from inside Florida prisons. I'm willing to bet we're going to see a video of Wes Watson, and he's not going to be the one filming it. He's going to be trying to defend himself. I don't think he understands, man. He whatever reality he has created for himself, he's completely disconnected with what reality really is. The license plate convict, the lying videos that he was a shot caller everywhere he went, that he can't get his ass whooped. He's never got his ass whooped, which is lies. These are all things that people are really going to want to know about. When you hit, I've talked about this before, but hearing John Bravo say that Wes Watson is weeks away from trial, I don't wish that on the guy. I honestly wish he would take a step back prior to incarceration, take a step back, step away from everyone that's paying to be his friend, or that he may or may not be paying to be his girlfriend, and try to reconnect with some people in his life that genuinely cared about him at one point. If there is anybody like that. He may have never had that in his life, and that's why he does the things that he does. But he needs to find someone who can be genuine with him and whose advice he's willing to take. Because at this point, he thinks he has all the answers. And there's an old quote: the man who thinks he has all the answers will never find better ones. The answers he has are the wrong answers. In John Bravo's video, he hinted to, and he used one of Angie's voice messages where Angie talked about the other things that he does. And John was hinting to maybe that's another avenue of income for him. And obviously my mind goes back to his past. And I really, really hope that he's not going to jeopardize everything by dabbling in some criminality. That would be the stupidest thing. But I do know the stories of him prior to incarceration. You know, he's told the stories of moving pounds and pounds and pounds and hundreds of pounds, and then he got busted for trying to beat somebody down over 1 pound. And people are scratching their head like, how does that make sense? Well, what makes sense is this. I've spoken to people that know him or knew him, and Wes Watson really was. He was moving some weed back then. What he says about him moving, he was doing that. And he was making money. He did have the Range Rover, all that. Those things are true. But he leaves out the fact that he started using. And when he started using, the money wasn't coming in right. He's getting high. He started slacking. That's why he wound up in this thing over 1 pound of weed, man. And you know, the guy went to prison and he created this whole master plan that he was gonna get out here and he was gonna be the guy he created. Unfortunately for him, he made too much money too fast and forgot it was just a character. He believes his own lies now. Because unfortunately, there are a lot of males in the world that aren't strong enough to know their own value. And they pay someone like him thousands and thousands of dollars to belittle them. And I don't know what they're getting out of it. But Wes Watson got completely lost in the sauce. That's a fact. And like I said, I don't have nothing against the guy. I really don't. I don't want to see him get incarcerated, but he's going to be. I don't see how he's not going to get incarcerated. It's all on video. I don't think he's gonna get a long time. I don't know. I don't know how Florida is, but I feel like we're gonna. I give it. I don't know how the reception is and all that, but I really feel like within the first 6 months of his incarceration, there will be a video on IG of him getting his ass whooped by multiple people. And it's the arrogance. It's the bravado. It's the lies. It's the checks he's writing with his mouth that his ass can't cash. It's a fact. Other people are gonna want to cash those checks though. It's a very, very strange thing, man. But I don't wanna make this a long video. I just wanted to respond to John Bravo's video. Just that part. And like I said, if you guys want me to react to the whole video, I will do that. And go over there and check out John's video. John Bravo. Go ahead and check it out and then let me know. I don't know that there's anything I could really respond to while I'm reacting to the video. But to me, it was important that I just put it out there, man, that, hey, you got a few weeks left, Wes. Get some help, man. You already have enemies there that you don't even realize are waiting for you. And you do not want to go to jail and suffer any withdrawals. You need to be physically in tip-top form, because I feel like you're going to have to defend yourself over and over. That's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.